You know, it's always great when someone will tell me or you know, post or something that that they were going through a tough time and that my music helped them through it, because I think that's what I love about music, is that it's in a way it's self-therapy, you know. And so whenever someone tells me that, it's gratifying. Like I feel like I'm doing my job. I feel like I'm succeeding. So that's always amazing. Always amazing. Oh man. You know what? So when people want to take, I don't think there's one, but when people want to take pictures and stuff, it's always kind of awkward when you know there'll be 4 or 5 or however many people, and someone will have it on video instead of camera, and they don't realize it until for about 30 seconds. Wow. And so you're sitting there smiling, like trying to hold that for a while. No, oh, I'm sorry, it's on video. So that's always, check it. Most embarrassing song or artist on my iPod, man. I don't know. I have a couple Miley songs on there for sure. I definitely have Party in the USA on there. I don't know if that's embarrassing or just fun.
If you can do a duet with anyone, who would it be?
This is always a weird question, just because like I don't necessarily like duets. Because anyone that I would want to do a duet with, first and foremost, I would love them as a singer, and so I would just want to listen to them the whole time. But I guess I don't know.
Miley Cyrus?
I just yeah, maybe. I am single, and but if I had a celebrity crush, I'd have to say like Mila Kunis. She's up there. In retrospect, it was really important for me to finish my education, for 2 reasons. I think I grew as a person in college, definitely. I don't think I'd look the way I look, and I don't think I would talk the way I talk, sing the way I sing, were it not for all the experiences I went through in college. I mean, it shaped me as a person pretty profoundly. Second of all, I think the whole idea of going to college is that you learn, I mean, more than anything, more than facts or books or tests or whatever, you really learn to adapt a lot. Whether it's getting to the bottom of whatever class you're in, problem or whatever, whether it's meeting people, whether it's figuring out how to survive in a dorm, it's a really great way to recognize a problem or recognize something that's going on and adapt to it and really master it. And that's a skill that I need. I mean, on a daily basis. I was talking before about the music industry, about learning about that industry, and I think having a skill set from college, having that educational skill set where where you're writing about something, where you're saying, all right, I'm going to address this, and then address it. I think that's a really important skill. For people that wish to follow in my footsteps, I don't know, my footsteps aren't really typical. There's no real advice for, getting on American Idol. It's a lot of luck. But I think in anything, be yourself first and foremost. I mean, be unabashedly yourself. No one wants to pay for a knockoff, of anything. No one's interested in knockoffs. People are interested in unique things, genuine things. So always be unique and genuine. Be who you are, and I think to go along with that, believe in yourself. I mean, there are a lot of people, whether it's music or whether you want to be a writer or whatever, you have to have the idea that you're going to succeed before you succeed. Everything is born from an idea, and I'm a firm believer that there's nothing that can get in the way of a human mind that has desire and faith. I mean, those are the pinnacles of the mind. I mean, those are the greatest things that we have. So use them. And my top 3 ologies. Musicology, definitely. Not in the actual academic sense, but music. Foodology, definitely. I'm a huge foodie. I love to eat. And I think brainology. I'm really interested in the human brain. Just the powers of the brain and the fact that we've built this world. Everything that is every building and everything I started as an idea, and I think the power of that is amazing.